Today we're diving deep into something I'm really passionate about, self-sufficiency. There's just something so incredibly empowering and satisfying about being able to provide for yourself and your loved ones. In this video, I'm going to give you 5 ways to quickly become more self-sufficient. These are practical tips that you can start implementing right away, no matter where you live or how much experience you have. Let's get into it. One of the most rewarding steps towards self-sufficiency is growing your own food. Imagine stepping out into your garden and picking fresh vegetables for your meals. It's not just about the food, it's about the experience, the connection to nature, and the satisfaction of nurturing something from seed to harvest. And the best part is, you don't need acres of land to do it. Even if you live in an urban area with limited space, you can still cultivate a thriving garden. Small spaces like balconies, patios, or even windowsills can be transformed into lush, productive gardens. Fast-growing vegetables are your new best friends. These plants are perfect for beginners and those who want quick results. They grow rapidly, allowing you to enjoy the fruits of your labor in no time. Think leafy greens like spinach and lettuce. You can practically watch them grow. These greens are not only nutritious but also versatile in the kitchen. You can use them in salads, sandwiches, smoothies, and more. Radishes and bok choy are also great options. Radishes are known for their peppery flavor and can be harvested in as little as 3 weeks. Bok choy, on the other hand, is a staple in many Asian dishes and is packed with vitamins and minerals. Don't have a backyard? No problem. You can still grow a variety of vegetables in containers or pots. This method is incredibly flexible and allows you to move your plants around to catch the best sunlight. You can easily grow these in containers or pots on a balcony or even a sunny windowsill. This way, you can make the most of the space you have, no matter how small it may be. Want to supercharge your growth? Consider using grow lights, especially during those shorter winter days. Grow lights provide the necessary light spectrum that plants need to thrive, mimicking natural sunlight. They mimic sunlight and can significantly speed up the process, giving you a bountiful harvest year-round. With grow lights, you can extend your growing season and enjoy fresh produce even in the dead of winter. Trust me, there's nothing quite like the taste of fresh, homegrown veggies. The flavors are more vibrant, the textures are crisper, and the satisfaction of eating something you've grown yourself is unparalleled. So why not start your own garden of plenty today? Imagine waking up to the sound of gentle clucking, the sun just beginning to rise, casting a golden hue over your backyard. The air is crisp and the world is still quiet, except for the soft sounds of your feathered friends starting their day. You step outside, greeted by the promise of fresh, organic eggs every morning. There's something incredibly satisfying about collecting eggs that you know come from happy, healthy birds. The eggs are warm to the touch, a testament to their freshness. Keeping poultry, even in an urban setting, is becoming increasingly popular, and for good reason. It's not just about the eggs, it's about the entire experience. Urban chicken keeping brings a slice of the countryside into the city, offering a unique blend of rural charm and urban convenience. Chickens are the classic choice, but ducks and quail are also fantastic options for their quick growth and egg-laying abilities. Ducks, with their playful personalities and larger eggs, can be a delightful addition. Quail, on the other hand, are small but mighty, producing a surprising number of eggs for their size. Not only will you have a steady supply of delicious eggs, but you'll also have the option of raising them for meat, which is incredibly lean and flavorful. Imagine the satisfaction of preparing a meal where you know exactly where every ingredient came from, right down to the poultry. Before you start building your backyard coop, be sure to check your local regulations regarding keeping poultry. It's important to ensure that you're in compliance with local laws to avoid any potential issues down the line. Some areas have restrictions on the number or types of birds allowed. It's always a good idea to do your homework and understand the specific requirements and limitations in your area. But once you get the green light, get ready for a rewarding experience that connects you with your food in a whole new way. Raising poultry can be a family affair, teaching responsibility and providing endless entertainment. Plus, there's nothing quite like the joy of watching your birds thrive and knowing that you're contributing to a more sustainable way of living. DIY, the art of resourcefulness. Self-sufficiency is all about making the most of what you have, and that's where DIY comes in. Don't be intimidated by those fancy DIY shows. You don't need to be an expert to get started. Start with simple projects around the house. Can you fix that leaky faucet? Repurpose old jars into storage containers? Build a basic shelf? The internet is a treasure trove of DIY tutorials and ideas. You'll be amazed at what you can create with a little ingenuity and some basic tools. Remember, perfection is not the goal here. It's about learning new skills, being resourceful, and finding creative solutions, all essential aspects of self-sufficiency. Carbs, fueling your self-sufficient journey. Let's talk carbs. They're our primary source of energy, and what better way to ensure a steady supply than by making your own? Bread making might seem daunting, but trust me, it's easier than you think. There's nothing quite like the aroma of freshly baked bread filling your kitchen. Pasta is another staple that's surprisingly simple to make from scratch. You can even get creative with different flavors and colors using natural ingredients like spinach or beetroot. If you have some outdoor space, consider growing high-calorie crops like corn, rice, or potatoes. These are relatively easy to grow and store, providing you with a reliable source of carbohydrates throughout the year. Preserve the gift that keeps on giving. Imagine opening a jar of your homegrown, sun-ripened tomatoes in the middle of winter. The vibrant red color, the fresh aroma, and the burst of flavor instantly transport you back to those warm summer days. It's like capturing a piece of the season and savoring it whenever you want. That's the magic of food preservation. It's not just about extending the shelf life of your produce, it's about preserving memories, flavors, and the essence of each season. Whether it's the sweetness of summer berries or the earthy richness of autumn vegetables, preservation allows you to enjoy these tastes year-round. It allows you to enjoy the bounty of your harvest long after the growing season has ended. Imagine the satisfaction of knowing that the food on your table was grown by your own hands and preserved with care. It's a rewarding experience that connects you to the cycles of nature and the fruits of your labor. Freezing is a quick and easy method for preserving fruits, vegetables, and even meals. By freezing, you lock in the nutrients and flavors, making it convenient to enjoy your garden's produce even in the off-season. Plus, it's a great way to reduce food waste by preserving surplus harvests. Pickling is a fantastic way to add a tangy kick to your meals while preserving vegetables like cucumbers. The process involves immersing the vegetables in a brine or vinegar solution, which not only enhances their flavor but also extends their shelf life. Pickled cucumbers can be a delightful addition to sandwiches, salads, and charcuterie boards. Pickling is a fantastic way to add a tangy kick to your meals while preserving vegetables like onions. The sharpness of the onions mellows out, creating a perfect balance of sweet and sour. Pickled onions can elevate the taste of tacos, burgers, and even simple rice dishes. Pickling is a fantastic way to add a tangy kick to your meals while preserving vegetables like carrots. The natural sweetness of carrots combined with the tangy brine creates a snack that's both crunchy and flavorful. Pickled carrots are great for snacking, adding to salads, or serving as a side dish. Fermenting might sound intimidating, but it's a surprisingly simple process that yields incredibly flavorful and gut-healthy foods like sauerkraut. The fermentation process involves natural bacteria breaking down the sugars in the food, creating beneficial probiotics. Sauerkraut, with its tangy and slightly sour taste, is a perfect accompaniment to sausages, sandwiches, and more. Fermenting might sound intimidating, but it's a surprisingly simple process that yields incredibly flavorful and gut-healthy foods like kimchi. This traditional Korean dish is made by fermenting vegetables with spices, resulting in a spicy, tangy, and umami-rich condiment. Kimchi can be enjoyed on its own, added to soups, or used to enhance the flavor of various dishes. Dehydrating is perfect for preserving fruits like mangoes. By removing the moisture, you concentrate the flavors, creating a sweet and chewy snack that's perfect for on the go. Dehydrated mangoes can be enjoyed as a healthy treat, added to cereals, or used in baking. Dehydrating is perfect for preserving fruits like bananas for healthy snacks or adding to trail mixes. The process intensifies the natural sweetness of the bananas, making them a delightful addition to your pantry. Dehydrated bananas can also be used in smoothies, baked goods, or simply enjoyed as a nutritious snack. And don't forget about the age-old method of salting. This technique has been used for centuries to preserve meat and fish, ensuring a stable food supply even in times of scarcity. Salting not only preserves the food but also enhances its flavor, creating a unique taste that's cherished in many culinary traditions. It's a great way to preserve meat and fish, adding a unique depth of flavor. Whether it's salted cod, prosciutto, or beef jerky, these preserved foods offer a taste of history and tradition. They can be enjoyed on their own, used in cooking, or paired with other preserved foods for a rich and satisfying meal. Whether you're into self-sufficiency or just getting started, it's never too late. Get stuck into it, and you'll find out how easy it is. Thanks a lot for watching.